나올 준비해.
Come here.
이것도 방향키나 뭐 버튼 같은 거 눌러야 되거든요. 뭐 하는 거야? 어우, 갑자기 왜 그래? 가만히 있으려는데. 아이고. 뭐야? 리니까 그냥 쓰러지네. 아, 가라 찔렸네.
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh my God.
뭐야? 걱정 마렴
I'll
얘야.
be fine.
Are you sure?
네 잘못이
I'm so
아니야.
sorry.
Yes, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You have to get back to the others.
아유 왜 괜히 움직여가지고 가만
Jeez, I
놔두지.
can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him.
잠자는 술 빼고. 처박은 노래. 나래 누나가 시킨 대로 하자.
Let me see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
의사?
Medical facilities right nearby.
그 이상한
We'll be
의사
quiet
걔
this time,
수상하던데.
too.
그 안경 낀 남자 의사 있잖아.
Okay. But
걔
let's be quick.
수상하던데. 뭐야 칼 갖고 가야 되는 거 아니야? 너무 티나는데.
Can they really hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
레이저 조준경 좋아하시네. 어? 뭐야?
Clem?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
뭐야? 왜
Ran into
들어왔어?
a little trouble.
That looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Looking for something?
Sort of. I know this looks bad, but it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's
맞다.
been out of
옵션
it since I
미디움으로 해야
got here.
되는데 지금 클램 눈이 이상하다
He's
그러거든요.
alive.
좀 이상해
Poor
보이나요?
dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals.
게임해줄 수가
Better
있다.
than nothing, though.
All right. Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Ha ha, you'll be fine. I've dealt with worse. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
클램이 그런 거 경험이 있긴 한데
Clem,
뭐야?
are you okay?
쟤도 다친다는데?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
아 그건가
It's-
보다.
Totally normal. I mean, it's
평범한.
something female women have.
몇 살이지 클램이?
What's next? It's not fun. I
이거
know
알려줄
that.
사람이
but
없네.
Kate manages. You'll be fine too.
Manages. How? I'm bleeding.
It's supposed to happen. You'll be fine, Clem. I promise.
그러니까 괜찮아질 거라고.
Okay.
좀 전문적으로
I can
알려줘야
take
될
you
것
back to
같은데.
Kate.
그래
She
케이트한테.
can help you with
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
right.
설명이 곤란하지. 뺨 때리기.
Wake up! Talk to me!
상태 안 좋아 보이는데 얘.
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard.
진짜 약한 거 아니야? 얘 왜 그래?
Dr. Lingard.
술 먹었나?
Can you hear me?
Does he look like he can hear you? Wake up!
뺨 때려.
Talk to me! Wow, that guy is really out of it.
맞네. 약 먹었네. 약쟁이 녀석. 뭐 뺨 때려도 안 이러네. 여기 옆에 약도 있네요. 일단 약을
Codeine.
진통제.
Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
진통제가
I
뭐
wouldn't
하나밖에 없어.
steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
약. 아니야, 가져가.
No thanks.
클램 말을 들어. 클램이 시키는 대로 해. 무조건. 클램 말 들어서 잘못되면 클램 잘못이야. 워킹데드인데 클램 말 들어서 나쁜 일이 없을 거야. 안
Jackpot.
믿는다.
Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
오케이 오케이. 클램은 가시.
Here we go.
헐. 생리되네. 이거 줘야겠다. 그쵸? 저 위에 저쪽에 하나 더 뒤질 수 있는 듯.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
페니실린. 또 어디 뒤질 데 있나? 아 여기 있다. 이건 뭐지?
Just pills.
그냥 알약. 뭐야 다 뒤졌는데. 밑에 있나? 없는데 이제 더 이상. 얘랑 얘기해야 되는 듯.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it.
어떻게 뭐 설명서 있겠지 저기?
Kate'll take care of you.
케이트한테 물어봐 자세한 건.
Think I remember how to do this.
머쓱.
Okay, hold still.
이제 수술한다.
Try not to breathe.
칼이 많이 찔렸나? 그쪽이
Look,
아닌데요.
I know I'm probably not the
왼쪽이야.
best person to talk to
왼쪽.
about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
진통제 먹었어야 되는데.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny,
뭐야 안 아픈 거야?
I already felt like a mom. Kenny used to say I was a natural-born mother.
너 각오로 가네요. 관우래 관우. 관운장.
It's a butterfly. Goofball, want another? Which one to do next?
강아지.
How about bark, bark?
나도 강아지 할 줄 아는데.
Down, boy. That's a pretty good dog.
캐니도 있을
Always
때는.
used to do that one for Doug. He'd laugh his ass off. Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
뭐야? 왜 달라? 내가 무슨 3단을 넣어서 죽여. 원래 죽는 거라니까 스토리상.
Just a second, goofball.
Voila.
Hey, get away from him!
뭐야 자연스럽게 와. 깡돌. 삼단 콤보네 평타네 평타.
Is he okay?
클램 강인한 거 보소.
Still not bitten, little guy.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you. Grateful for what you're doing. Always putting him first.
You've done as much for AJ as I have. Rebecca would be grateful for you, too.
Yeah, but you're the only mama he's got. Protective, loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age.
애가 근데 이렇게 크냐?
Parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though.
좀 커, 애가.
That's for sure. That kind of love.
It's worth dying for.
I guess that's what Katya felt when Duck... Well, that was a long time ago. Ooh. Kid's as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. I bet we find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company.
좋은 사람들은 모두 죽었어요.
I know I could.
Anywhere's better than here.
좋은 곳이란
I
게
don't think I can
있을까?
stand another day of snow.
We'll find you a playmate in no time, kid. I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family is what you make it. She was right. I'm sorry for all this sappy shit. I guess I'm just happy. Huh. First
캔디가
time
원래
in a while.
이렇게 훈훈한 캐릭터였나? 너무 훈훈해졌어. 좀비 게임 안 하냐고?
All right.
좀비 아까 나왔잖아.
Enough
사람이 더
sappy.
무서운 게임이야.
How about this one, little man?
뭐야? 오 사슴이네.
We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
다 죽었어. AJ는 살아있는데 어디 살아있겠죠? 뭐야 1개월 후 뭐야 왜 혼자 다녀? 아 그건가? AJ 뺏겼을 때 약 훔치다가 걸려가지고 걔네 프론티어 그룹에 있을 때 거기 누구야 근데 뭐지? 저기 누구 있다 사람 있다.
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
뭐야? 아까 전에 그건가? 무기 챙겼을 때? 그러면 현재잖아, 그쵸?
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ.
AJ 뺏기고
Really, I am.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be, which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but
AJ랑
here.
헤어지고 바로 그 이유인가 봐요. 1개월 뒤 AJ 괜찮대 버티고 있대. 뭐 준 거야? 먹을 거? 뭐야? 오, 먹을 거. 먹을 거랑 물 같은 거. 네, 꼭 집어서 확인해야 돼? 선물 개봉식 갑니다. 이건 뭐지? AJ가 그린 건가 본데.
David wanted you to have that.
도대체 이게
AJ
뭐야?
drew it just after you.
AJ가 떠나고 바로 그린
It
거래.
calmed him down.
도대체 뭐냐 이게?
This. Thank you.
무기? 그래 무기가 없네.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering. We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a
그래
level head.
착하네.
Plan for after that.
클램이 약 훔치다가
You're strong,
걸려가지고
but that won't get
애
you
뺏긴
far if you
거거든.
don't know what you're doing or where you're headed.
I can make it on my own, just like I always have. I don't need anybody else.
I don't blame you.
못
Just
믿겠다
don't
하고 애 뺏은
overestimate
거.
what you're actually capable of. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone or something.
You
뺏어갔잖아.
people stole mine.
애 내놔
You
그러면.
know that.
You'll just have to find something new.
애
Shut the
내놓으라고.
hell up.
Oh, grow the hell up, kid.
애
You think this
내놓으라고.
was easy for any of us? You're not the only one suffering. We all are.
아, 애 왜
You're just
가져갔냐고.
not adult
애
enough to
내놓으라고.
make the tough decisions. You're gonna have to accept this world for what it is sooner or later.
I don't need your fucking pity. Or your shitty supplies.
아니야,
I
보급품
came here
필요해.
thinking we could find some common ground. I don't want to be wrong. Let's
그냥
at least not
꺼지라고만 한
leave things
건데.
on a bad note this time. What do you say?
얘는 잘못 없다 그래. 얘는
Please,
악수하자.
Clem.
그 초코바는 놔두고 가라. 잘못 말했다.
Thank you.
Just leave me alone now. Please.
Good luck out there, kid.
아, 다행이다. 초코바 있다. 녀석이 애 내놓으라고. 애 내놓으라고 빨리. 어? 나는 충분히 어린이 아니라며. 근데 나 혼자 있는 건 개고.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So,
그동안
what
다
do you
됐네.
think? Think I'm getting better.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
안 아픈가? 진통제도 없이.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
뭐야? 아,
Hello, Clementine.
시작대가 없이 지금 일어났어 또.
Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
얘도 잘하네.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's
어? 뭐라고?
not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than
데이비드가 힘을
He's
썼다.
ever been.
형이 힘을 썼다.
you can be as mad as you want. About how things panned out.
Clem can be the judge of that.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, He's in better shape now than when I first
더
saw him.
건강해졌다 그 애가.
That was because he was sick. He would have stayed sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such
AJ
good care
어딨어?
of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
뭐지? 뭐 하는 거야?
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this
죽여달라고?
in me.
Why don't you do it
혼자
yourself?
해.
I can't. I'm a fucking coward.
죽여주면 알려줄라나 보다.
When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
헐. 내가 알려준다고? 안 돼, 안 돼. 꺼져. 약쟁이 말 들어줄 필요가 없어.
I'm sorry, Clem. We can't do this.
No, I have to.
하라고?
If you won't, I will.
Clem,
안
stop.
돼.
He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
쟤네 완전 정신 나갔다고.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal.
또라이 아니야?
No! Javi!
자기한테 낫나?
How could you?
안 놓은 것 같은데.
So be it. It's your funeral. Especially now that Joan's rounding up all alleged
어차피 이제
traitors.
낯서도 안 날려줄 수도 있어.
You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
What the fuck are you doing here?
She's with me.
You all good?
Yeah.
아 그때 좀
Well
친하게
said.
지낼 걸.
Let's roll.
그때 한번 좀 뭐라 했다고. 아니 AJ 어딨냐고.
Good to see you.
나네 누나한테 물어보면 되겠다, 그쵸? 악수했잖아 그리고 마지막에. 생각보다 속이 좁네.
Javi, you're back.
얘네 되게 편하게
And
돌아다닌다 근데
Clementine.
생각보다.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see
4인
you. is all.
스쿼드 파밍 완료.
Oh hell, you okay?
Yeah. It looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
소총으로 가져왔어야지, 어?
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
쌍권총 간다.
Thanks.
좋아하나 봐.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
Why don't you go talk to Kate?
그래, 그래 얘기 좀 해봐.
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot. That's for
갑자기
damn sure.
Hey, we can do this.
의견 내고 있어.
Yeah.
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
여기서 버틸려고 그러는
sure.
건가?
But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
성공한다고?
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably
그녀를
have a full
쏴죽이자.
security
형의 권력을
detail with her.
되찾자.
She'll
병력
be
정보하자.
insulated from us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
The best way to get rid
정치엔
of Joan
정치지.
is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be.
그래.
No arguments here.
정치 싸움에서 이겨야
After we
돼.
take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker
싸죽이면 바로
defense.
도망가야 돼.
It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
트럭을 훔친다.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right
게이브가
through that
일을
bandage.
망쳤대.
You should have told me as soon as you got in.
아들이 일을
not
망쳤다고
deep. It's
대신.
just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive,
아들
aren't you?
발끈했어.
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
불안하다 아들.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay,
걔
Gabe.
자기 때문에 그런
What we
거니까
need to
오히려
be
더
talking
흥분했어.
about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever.
그만 떠들어.
I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you?
Slow down.
You're
Calm
getting
down,
way
hey, calm
ahead of
down.
yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit.
야,
I'm
혼자-
not staying behind.
혼자서
Gabe,
뭐 할
take
것
a
같은데
breath.
큰일 났다.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
지가
If we get to save
누가
Dad,
죽을 건지
then
싸우고
getting
있는
hurt
거야.
is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
You're out of control, Gabe. First the shit at the armory, now this? How am I supposed to trust you to do
좀
anything?
이제 큰 소리 나오게 해.
How are any
어?
of us?
똑바로 말 안 들어?
Nobody here is gonna let you be a
그래
martyr,
다 같이
Gabe.
움직여.
Your life is precious.
Life is
손 좀
precious.
내켜야 돼.
Then how come you shot Conrad, huh?
뭐?
Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you, but you thought killing him would be easier.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what?
쟤
You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is
쟤네
she telling the
편이었잖아,
truth?
그쵸?
You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man. You let me think the walkers had killed him.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
파티 터진다.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that.
여기 찢어주십시다.
Looks
찢어줘.
like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
그건 사실이긴 하지
I
근데.
think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that.
아주 씨.
I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer,
일단
you'll
사과를
probably
하자.
kill us too.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was just fucked.
상황이
better go
그냥
get that
팍트했어요.
truck.
팍트.
I'll get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
솔큐가 최고라니까. 아, 녀석들이 이거. 게이브 제물로 바치자고. 게이브 입장에서는 애기니까 어쩔 수가 없지. 애 건드렸더니 그냥 다 폭로하네. 저 녀석이 트롤 할 줄 알았어 내가.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
얘네 둘은 안 데리고 오는 게 나을 것 같은데. 클램이랑 둘이서 다 할 수 있을 것
I
같은데.
see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did.
아, 잘 왜 그러냐 또.
Screw that.
야, 야 엎드려. 엎드려.
I'm going to get the truck.
야, 안 되겠다 얘. 맞아야겠다.
You stay behind and keep watch.
You proved your fucking point already, Gabe. Now it's time to grow up and help us.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
이런 썩을 놈이 클램이 말하니까 말 들어?
Somebody needs to be a lookout.
저딴 놈이 다 있지? 덜밖에 안 해? 말 들어서?
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
좋아하는 애가 말하는 게 바로 듣는 거 보소. 애기니까 이해합시다. 예. 아이씨. 일단 트럭을 훔치려면 주변 좀 살피고. 프레시 왜 키지? 위험하게.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing? Those boards won't hold up.
괜히 비쳐가지고. 물차키 왜 안 빠지냐?
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
이게 좋아 보이는데. 좀비 오면 저 포커리로 다 쳐버리고. 이것도 느릴 건데 이것도 느리지 않나요?
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
뭐해를 또? 아 여기 있다.
There it is. Let's go.
어우, 좀비한테 강하게 생긴 그런 차네요. 택시? 택시는 뭐야? 택시도 있어. 이런 차